Good morning. This is Dr. Shalona McFarland here in the Philippines. And today it is Monday. And so I am here talking to you about whatever I feel like. This morning it's diabetes and chiropractic. So a lot of people don't understand that chiropractic isn't just about bones. It's actually not about the bones. It's about the nervous system contained within the bones, and we move the bones in order to affect those nerves. Those nerves control every single organ, every single cell in the body. So we can affect hormones, we can affect kidneys or liver or blood. We can affect all those things if we're adjusting people correctly. So, diabetes. There's a lot about diabetes that is misunderstood. First off, by using the A1C, they're using an antiquated way of trying to determine whether you're going to get diabetes. By the time the A1C is off, you have it. So by using that as the standard is wait till you're sick, and then we'll think about doing something about it. Instead of, hey, how about we teach people how to live to begin with to prevent these things from happening? So chiropractic care helps keep the neurological system working. So you can think of it, it's an old analogy, and I know other docs don't like it, but you can think about it like a hose. If you have a leaky hose, so you have a bunch of holes in your hose that's trying to water your garden. If you got enough holes poked in it, you're just getting a little trickle coming out at the end. And you're going to sit there and go, man, I'm watering my grass every day. I don't understand why it's dying. Because it's not getting enough water, okay? You have to start patching those holes, or just replace the hose, which isn't necessarily a thing in our body, but you have to start patching those holes in order to make it complete so that you can water the grass at the end. So when you have a subluxation, it's like having holes poked in your hose, in your nerves. And so the nerves give you pain, discomfort, or dysfunction. Diabetes is a dysfunction. So fatty liver is a dysfunction. High cholesterol is a dysfunction. Those are all dysfunctions. And it does not necessarily mean you have a drug or surgery deficiency. It just means something is not communicating like it needs to communicate. So, sorry, I got a flickery light. I'm turning it off. Excuse me. So, with diabetes, you have a flickering light. You have a leaky hose, basically, that has been leaking for a long time. Okay? So, the symptoms are going to continue to build up. Like if you have a leaky hose on brand new grass, you're not going to notice it at first. But in a couple of months, you're going to start to see that grass is not looking so good anymore. Maybe even in just a couple of weeks, that grass isn't going to look so good because it's not getting all the water that it needs in order to flourish. Same thing happens with our body. You may not notice it until it's too late. So, rather than waiting till it's too late, waiting till you already have a problem in order to address it, how about you address it beforehand? Get regular chiropractic care, which is going to keep your body functioning like it's supposed to. Every aspect of your body. It's not just about pain relief. Chiropractic is about healing the body naturally, every aspect of the body. So get your regular chiropractic care. If you want to have a really amazing, healthy life, You might want to start when you're a baby, like I did, like my kids did, like my brother's kids did, like thousands and thousands of other people have done who are living their absolute amazing best life. I still get adjusted every week. I find a way. I get adjusted every week. So that's part of my lifestyle. That's part of my protection and prevention of diseasing processes. That should be part of yours. It's not just, oh, I threw my neck out, I need to go in. No, you should have come in before you threw your neck out, then you wouldn't have thrown your neck out. Okay? Oh, now I've got diabetes, now I need to start on these drugs. No, you should be eating properly before you get diabetes so you don't get diabetes. Okay? So that's true prevention. As far as eating, that's something else I teach, and with diabetes, it's the same as I teach everybody else. The reason why I do paleo and plant paradox is because they're anti-inflammatory and they correct every diseasing process by eating properly. All diseasing processes are an inflammatory issue, every single one of them. So if you keep the inflammation down, the diseasing process never has a chance to happen. So, things to think about. Paleo is fruits, vegetables, meats, and nuts. No corn, no soy, no dairy, no grains, no legumes. And yes, rice is grain. Yes, oats are grain. Once you get to a certain point in your health, you can add a little bit of certain types of grains back into your life. But if you want to really see a significant shift fast, get rid of all of that, because they're all inflammatory. And, just like a bucket that you overfill, once you overfill it, it's really hard to get it underfilled without dumping it, right? Well, if you get rid of your grains, you're going to dump that bucket a little bit so that it starts to come back down, so you don't have that inflammatory response so bad. Okay? So hopefully that gives you some information on diabetes and chiropractic and why you want to do chiropractic throughout your life, not just when you think it's, oh, I should go in. No, you need to be going in. We can prevent things that you don't even know are sitting there. That's the same reason why I work on racehorses and cutting horses and athletic dogs and all of the animals that I've worked on throughout my life. It wasn't just about, oh, they injured themselves. A lot of them are. But once they get in and I start to educate them about it, they continue to come in, because then they start to understand why it's so important to keep that animal up and working. If you want to have a better athlete in your life, get regular chiropractic care. Acupuncture is great as well. So is laser, obviously. If you want to have a smarter, brighter person in your life, get regular chiropractic care. If you want to have a healthier human being, a healthier animal in your life, get chiropractic care. Yes, it does fix all of those things. Alrighty, guys. Hope that gave you something to think about today. And of course, like and share. I do have my YouTube page under Shalona McFarland. And obviously, I have these videos every Monday on Shalona's Health Nuts. And I post it on my Filipino Animal Chiropractic page as well. I am the only certified animal chiropractor in this country. And so I am flown around to different areas to help animals here as well. So that's part of my calling. Alrighty, guys. Hope that gave you some information that you can utilize and maybe understand what's going on a little bit better, and hopefully start preventing problems before they become problems. God bless, guys. Love you. Have a fabulous week, and I will chat up you next week.